friend, it's Katie and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If so, you can subscribe. The button is always down below. Post beauty, lifestyle, panning, and more. So today's video, I'm very excited because this will be the first update in the Roulette Pan collab, round 8 or 9. I always forget. But obviously you'll know by the title of this video. But yes, this is my first Roulette Pan collab update, which I'm really excited about. This is my second time participating in this. This is created by Alexi and Rebecca Morgan, and I'll leave all the information on this project down below and stuff. But this is a shorter project pan and I had so much fun doing it last year, so I had to do it again, of course, but you'll know that by my intro. If you want to check out my intro, I'll leave it down below, possibly in a card. But anyways, I'm really excited about this update and stuff. So this is based off prompts and that kind of stuff, and everyone's prompts will be somewhat different just because once you use a prompt, you delete it out of the spreadsheet and stuff. And yeah, I'm really excited about this and stuff. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So I'm gonna start off with my worst thing, something I didn't use once. Oops. But this is the Hot Toddy before ironing heat protectant mist from Dry Bar. I did not use this once. I just haven't been styling my hair really. It's mostly just brushing it out and either putting it up and like some sort of updo. For work, I just have to put my hair up. So styling my hair hasn't really been a thing. I also kind of want to cut my hair because as you guys see, it's gotten so long. If you remember, I used to have my hair like up to there, where now it's like, it doesn't look terribly long, but it is longer than it has been in a very long time. So I'm thinking about cutting my hair within the next, hopefully, weeks, as if this really matters. But yeah, just haven't used this, but I'm going to make a goal to use this. This is more of a use up goal than a number goal, just because it's going to be hard to track progress on this. But you know, I'm going to try and use this. And obviously that was for the prompt hair care. So next is this Ofra Highlight in Covent Garden, and this was for a brand I no longer support. If you want to know why I don't support Ofra, just Google Ofra and look at the news section on Google and you'll understand why. The brand has just gotten very controversial. I feel like their views just don't match up with mine and stuff. So my goal with this is to use 25 times. I would say I want to use up all my Ofra products, but you know, it's a progress. It's more of like trying to get there with it, I guess. And so my goal with this, use it 15 times. I don't know how much this has changed. I've definitely used it quite a bit. I've used this 4 times. My goal is 25 times. So we still have 21 more uses with this. So I can see this being in the project for several months. And stuff. Actually, today what I did is I took a little bit and put it over my eyeshadow, which I really liked because it was already a rose gold shade and this kind of added to it and stuff. My goal is to hopefully, you know, hit pan, get somewhat usage out of this to feel like I'm trying to use this and get it out of my collection, but we'll see how that goes. So next one was for the prompt collab, which was a collab between Kathleen Lights and ColourPop. This is their like pigment in the shade The Maiden, which is kind of like the Virgo shade. And for me, the goal with this, which as you can see, it's like basically at the top and stuff, and it hasn't moved really because I don't use a ton of this. I basically have been using it on my inner corners and stuff like that. But this was for, did I say that the prompt was collab? I don't know if I did. But now I did. If I didn't, I just said it twice, whatever. But the goal of this, oops, some fell out, is to use this 15 times, and I've used it 3 times, so I have 12 more uses for this, and I'm hoping to make some visible progress on that, but we'll see. I don't know, but you know, it's basically at the top like I mentioned. Not really any progress, but you know, we're working at it, or I should say I'm working at it, because this isn't a we thing, this is a me thing and stuff. But you know, I'm hoping to get some good progress on this, whether it's my number goal or usage. So next is for the prompt most expensive, which is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner in medium. I have to sharpen this, like look at that. I have used this 3 times. My goal is to use this 15 times, so again I have 12 more uses. I'm sorry if you can hear that noise. I have no idea what my dad's doing outside, but it's annoying. But anyways, yeah, I have to use this 12 more times. My goal with this is just to get a usage out of it. I really like this, and I just got it like an Ipsy Glam Bag X in August. So just trying to make more progress out of those and stuff. Nothing major. So next for the prom mini, I picked the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Quench Hydrating Primer, and I've kind of tried marking this, so I started there and then I marked it also down there, which that's a big jump, but I feel like I'm getting to the point where I have to like manipulate the tube like kind of like that, like kind of like roll it to get product out. So I feel like it's getting down there. I'll probably cut it open soon just because I feel like it's getting harder and harder to get product out. This is a use up goal, but I have used this 6 times, and I could see this honestly being out by the next update, maybe. But I'm definitely making good progress with this. It's not my favorite primer, but that's kind of why I kind of wanted to pan this for my mini prompt. So yeah. And then lastly, this is sort of exciting, but also not surprising. And this is for the prompt least expensive. This is which was funny to get like least expensive and most expensive. But this is the White Size eyeshadow quad in Cream and Sugar. I just wanted to make one pan on this, which I did. I panned that shade, which I'm very happy about and stuff, which didn't take a lot just because I did have like pretty good progress on it because it was like one of my favorite like shades, and that shade honestly would be the shade that I'd repurchase this full thing for, which these are only like $3, so it's not like bad or like major, but you know, it's still progress and it's still great progress. So that's my only rollout for the month, which being the first update is pretty good. And so that means I get to roll one number. And also keep in mind, everyone's prompts will be different and everyone will have different numbers in their spreadsheet. So my spreadsheet has 135 prompts, and I'm excited to generate a number. Last time I think we're at 140, which makes sense. Either 140 or 141 because there's 6 items / prompts. So let's randomize. We got 28, which is a guilty pleasure product. I love that. I do. So I'm gonna go pick that and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I picked my product and I kind of hate what I picked, but there was no other choice. So I ended up picking a blush, which I am literally panning 2 other blushes and projects, which was totally unplanned. And I was just saying, probably my last video, if it goes up before this one, the Deca panning update, because my update's a few days late, hoping to get up on the day before this video, so you might be getting 2 videos in a row, hopefully. But I was just saying how I hate that I'm panning multiple blushes, because I said I was going to do that to myself. I honestly said I wasn't going to pan blushes anymore, but I saw no other choice. So I'm panning another Oprah product, and it's this blush in Charm, which I love this blush. I think it's a perfect blush for fall. But obviously Oprah, not a brand I want to support anymore for those reasons that I was hinting at in the beginning of the video. And if you're still curious, Google it, like I said. But anyways, I do like this blush and I hate that I love it, which when I think of a guilty pleasure product, this is what I think of. Something you're guilty to love, but you just love, you know? So this is what I picked. I think I'm gonna do like a 20 use goal with this. I'm not gonna try and use it up because that's like a harder goal and I don't want to do that to myself. But I just still want to get use out of it, and you know, I could fully plan this in a future project down down the line. But as of right now, I'm going to start with a 20 use goal. That's like sort of a big goal, sort of a smaller goal. So yeah, you know, it's going to be a good addition to this project. It's going to be good. So I'm going to give you like, I guess, my predictions for the next update. I think if I use anything up, it'll be this one in the next update. And I think everything else will make good progress. I'm gonna try my best, you know? But yeah, I'm excited about this update and I'm excited about what's to come and that kind of stuff. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know how your projects are going, whether if it's this one or a different one, let me know. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, because there's videos every single week. I'm trying over here. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.